Discussion. Helpful topics. Reaction from people around the world.
Feel good.
Feel
Oh, there we go. All right. So the mic is not working a while ago. So we're just gonna give you an update for the situation because today is January 10, 2021, and the website of the government of Canada, because we are monitoring the current situation of the COVID cases here in Canada, the COVID-19 outbreak. So it's an update. And because they always update this one every day, sorry, at 7 p.m. 7 p.m. every day. So the current situation, we have total cases. We're just gonna go to here, and I'll give you a big screen here. And the current situation, the current update or outbreak. So the current situation, we're just gonna click this one. So Canada, as of January 10, 2021, we have total cases of 660,289 COVID cases. So if we go here, and we'll just go for active cases. So this is in British Columbia. So they have 7,439 cases. So that was as of January 10, 2021. And then in Alberta, the count of active cases as of COVID-19 in Alberta was 14,116 as of today. So all right, so we're gonna change our sound here, and in Saskatchewan, as of today, we have a 3,493 as cases as of January 10 today. And Manitoba was 4,721 cases, and highest is in Ontario, is 30,079 cases. That's active cases. So in Quebec, it's 24,472, and Newfoundland, there are 8 cases, and in New Brunswick there are 185. Nova Scotia is 28, and in Prince Edward Island is 8 as of January. All right, and the total death. So these are the total death, and so we need to get the statistic of death cases recovered. There are 988 COVID death as of January 10, It's a total, and 1,284 already. In Alberta, 191 total death. In Saskatchewan, and 738 in Manitoba, and Ontario is 4,983 and 8,686 in Quebec, and total death in Newfoundland Labrador is 4, and New Brunswick is 9. In Nova Scotia, the total count of death related to COVID is 65, and 0 in Prince Edward Island. And yeah, and that's the update. So what we have here is so let's check what's new here. Alright, these are the cases, total cases that has been recovered from COVID-19. There are 59 recoveries in Yukon. We haven't read this one. The Northwest Territories 24. In the Nunavut, there are 265 recovered total recoveries. 48,205 recoveries in British Columbia, 96,052 in Alberta. These are the counts of cases recovered from COVID-19. It's the total, and 14,426 recoveries of Saskatchewan. Total of 20,850 recoveries in Manitoba, and 180,720 recoveries in Ontario, and 195,663 recoveries in Quebec, and 381 total of recoveries from the COVID-19 in Newfoundland and Labrador. 585 recoveries in New Brunswick, 1,435 in Nova Scotia, and 94 recoveries from COVID in Prince Edward Island. So the total recoveries from COVID is 558,772,000. So that's the update. So the total of people that has been tested for COVID is 14 million. This is the entire Canada. It's 14,584,109. That's the total people has been tested for COVID-19 in Canada as of January 10, 2021. So, and the total of active cases as of January 10 is the entire Canada is 84,567, and the total cases that has been, so I think we'll go to the total number of deaths in related to COVID-19 in Canada as of January 10, 2021 is 16,950 since the pandemic hit. So it's, yeah, so let's just pray for this pandemic may over, and let's just keep praying. So we're just gonna get an update here based on the let's try to click here in Alberta. If you click this one, what will happen? So let's see what's the confirmed case in First Nation answer. Preliminary data tables. Preliminary. So international. So the global. The risk for Canadians, COVID-19 is a serious health threat, and situation is evolving daily. The risk varies between and within communities, but given the number of cases in Canada, the risk of Canadian is considered high. So we continue to reassess the public health risk based on the best available evidence as the situation evolves for the information. So, and daily update. That's what that's the one we have. These are the key updates as of January 10, 2021. So cases today is 7,000 just of today within 24 hours. So it's 7,817. That's as of today. So that's bring us a total of 660,289 cases. So the active cases as of today, just today, is 84,567. I think that's the one we recently. So the death as of today is 117. That's very high, and that's the one that brings us the total death of 16,950 since the pandemic hit. So just as of today is 117. So we'll give you an update tomorrow evening. So after 7 p.m. that's where the government is updating all the situation, and this will be reported tomorrow morning. So the percentage of the positive total is 4.3%, and people tested per 1 million is 387,986. So next time we're gonna hopefully the government will be posting number of reported vaccination. I'm not finding it here on the website. So the following section of this page are update once per day in the evening 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Key updates, current situation, national overview. The following section of this page will be update weekly on Friday starting December 18. Oh, that's what's already passed. So of the jurisdiction reporting updates, N equals 8. No new cases have been reported in one province or territory within the past 24 hours. I think that's I've seen some 0 here. The Nunavut and the Northwest Territory. Yeah, there's no. They are 0 there. So hopefully we're gonna make it 0. All right. So when we see the spikes here, so the figures displayed below demonstrate the progression of cases over time. So the range of dates January 31st, 2020, up to present date is identical for which figure to compare the provinces and territory on the same time scale. The time scale for each figure is created using the total number of cases in Canada. So this is the spike here for the entire Canada is still, it's going up. Yeah, it's going up. So the British Columbia is going upside down. It's getting lower and lower. But here in Alberta, we have our spikes are, our scale is going down. Saskatchewan is a little bit it's a little bit going up, but and Manitoba, it's going down. Ontario is the worst one. It's the same as, well, they're the one that's going up, and Quebec and Newfoundland, they're under control. It's 0, and the worst is the Ontario and Quebec. Nova Scotia, they have a good, they're doing good there. Prince Edward, Yukon, because there's not much of people on that area. So what contributed to the spikes here in Canada is the cases in Ontario and Quebec. So Alberta, we're doing good here, and British Columbia. So that's, I don't know what happened to these two provinces, the Quebec and Ontario. All right, that's where most of the high cases that has contributed to the spikes of the Canada COVID cases. Hopefully it will be over soon. And here that I was looking for. So national overview, over 14,584. 109 people have been tested for COVID-19 in Canada. This corresponds to a test rate of 387,986 per 1 million people. Of all people tested, 4.3% have been found to be positive. For more detailed information about trends in laboratory testing for COVID-19 in Canada, please see the detailed weekly epidemiological report. So new cases in Canada is 7,817. British Columbia, not applicable. I don't know why it's not applicable here. Alberta, as of today, we have 811 new cases, and there are 307 new cases in Saskatchewan. Manitoba has 151 new cases. Ontario has new cases, 3,945 new cases, and Quebec has 2,588, and Newfoundland Labrador has 1, and the New Brunswick has 14, Nova Scotia has 0. So yeah, and new deaths, it's a total of 117 as of today. That's the new number of deaths. Alberta has 12. It goes down. I think the past 2 weeks we have 19, and Manitoba's 5. Ontario has 61 number of deaths, new deaths, and Quebec has 39. And so yeah, that's the update of the situation here. COVID. So just you can go to the website on the link below that it's updated every 7 p.m. every day. All right, so that's for now, and please subscribe to my channel, to our channel here in Canadian Experience channel for any updates. We are discussing here not only about immigration, but we're covering everything here that contributes to the life of Canadian people. All right, thank you, and stay safe. Please subscribe to my channel.